YouTube, what's good, man? Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, as you see from the title above, it's going to be a review on 1.4 update for console version. So this is just going to be a little update for us, and I'm just going to give you my basic review over it. I'm not going to go super in depth, but I'm going to give you a good amount of chunk of evidence and a good chunk of information and what you should expect when you're playing the 1.4 if you haven't already, and also some things to avoid and some things you can actually use to your advantage. So that's just gonna be the basic intro, and you guys make sure you follow all my social media links down in the description below. Make sure you join my Discord chat. If you guys ever wanted to play with me, you got to go to the mentor section of the Discord channel and follow me on Twitch to make sure you know whenever I go live and turn them notifications on. Also, if you enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content over here. And yeah, man, enjoy the rest of this video. Peace. Alright, you guys, man, coming into this video, guys, it's just my review as you've seen from the intro. And I typically, overall, how do I feel about this update? I like it. I really do like it. I think this update is really good. I think that it's not really good, actually. I think it's just a good update because they didn't really fix a lot. There's still bugs in the game. They really just changed aesthetics and made it a little bit more private, and they made it less, so you're taking less damage over time unless you get hit by things like. But I actually really liked it. I liked the update. It was a really good update, and it didn't take a long time to download, because usually the updates take more than 5 gigabytes, and it only took 3 gigabytes, so it only took me about 15 minutes to download it. Maybe not even 15 minutes. It took about like probably 7. But really, there's only a few things that I really wanted to talk about in this video as my overview, because that I think are things that are good and some bad things. Good thing, I like what they did with the leaderboards to start off. The fact that they made it for concurrent players, like that you have to be playing or you're not going to be able to be on the leaderboard. That is really dope. You have to be logged in at least once. So like these people that were on the leaderboards and they're not there anymore because they're not current players, and they only did it for that one time, and then they probably don't even have the game anymore. That was pretty cool. Also, kill, death, and assist ratio, I think they should have left a kills column, like a raw kills column, and left the KDA. That would have been fine, but the kills column, they should have left just kills and not assists at the same time. I think that would have been better. It just gives more. It just I don't know. I'm guessing they're making it friendlier for people that are just starting to play off and just starting. But yeah, it just basically helped a lot of people that weren't very high on the leaderboard, and some of them even got on the leaderboard. I know a couple people that weren't on leaderboards before, and after this update they're on leaderboards now because their KD's higher, or because they got a lot more kills, because they usually get a lot of assists, which is cool. Now we'll go into burn damage. Burn damage is cracked without salvation. I'm actually going to be doing a trait video, updated trait video, because of the whole new meta, so I'm gonna have to update that. But yeah, salve skin is really good. It's a must, because if you do not have that, you're literally burning out in seconds. You're gonna burn out a big bar, and like within like 3 or 4 seconds that bar will be gone if you're hit by a hellfire bomb or anything that does intense fire damage. Same thing when you get hit by the butcher, it instantly goes and you're in intense fire damage, even if you run through his fire that he leaves the trail of. Intense burn damage. So you got to be real cautious when going after the butcher from now on. I like poison wise, I like what they did with poison, because even though it's like it starts off from light and intense and then even more, I like that now after I knife a witch, or I'm maybe at a hive lady, once I knife a hive lady, I'm not going to instantly be just done. And I'm not going to take a whole small bar away and all this stuff. So once you instantly knife them, you take a baby amount of damage and you're right back to go. Your vision isn't clouded anymore because you're only on light poison, and it goes away in a few seconds. So that's really good. Helps for killing hives, and you're not going to be taking as much poison damage from it, and your vision won't be blurred as much. With bleed, it's kind of the same thing. I haven't taken a lot of bleed damage, but when you're on intense bleed and you do not have bloodless, it is really bad for you. So when you're fighting dogs and stuff like that, so I would avoid a lot of dogs if you guys are not familiar with killing them, and you're not familiar with if you guys are not familiar with killing dogs and you're not really good at killing dogs and stuff like that, I would stay away from them, because you will get ripped apart because of the bleed damage that'll end up happening, because multiple dogs will attack you at once. That'll be more of a team, like fought with dogs. Like you'd have to fight those with your teammate unless you're good at killing them and you know how to kill them. Also, I like what they did with bear traps. It's gonna make it a lot more useful to start putting bear traps down instead of just running concertina mines and stuff like that. You won't even need to run concertina mines, and you can run another tool, which is really good. So that's really good. I like bears instantly making you an intense bleed, and it takes 6 seconds for it to go. As for the new perk, I like it. I like the concept of it, and I like the concept of when people use it, you can hear them, but I don't know if I completely agree with them like dulling out your sound completely. Like it gets louder as you get closer to finishing, and it sounds like someone's running up on you once you're close to finishing. I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, overall, it's a good perk. I'd recommend using it. I'm definitely going to put it on my trait tier list, and yeah, it's a good perk overall. Okay, Hellfires now. Hellfires, I like them a lot. I just started my Prestige, which sucks. I shouldn't have Prestiged before this update. I didn't expect it to come out today. I thought it was going to come out tomorrow, or my bad. Basically, this video is uploading. I thought it was going to upload today at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but when they said tomorrow yesterday, they meant today for the Central Eastern Summertime, which is European. So I was kind of thrown off by it, and I thought I was going to be able to get a good amount of levels that way I can have my Mosin back by the time the Prestige came, but it didn't, because I had to download it last night. So that kind of threw me off a little bit, but either way, I think I like the new skins a lot. Every new skin that they put out right now, I think they're really good, and they're aesthetically pleasing, and I think that they're going to get a lot of money from people buying the skins, because I think they're worth it. I think they're really good. I like the Calamity is probably my favorite, because as you all know, I'm running uppercut all the time, so I think the Calamity skin is super dope. I love the Martini Henry Reposit skin. I don't usually use anything with bayonet or Reposit on it, but I ran it a couple of times. It was a really good gun. Also, what they did, the poison trip mines. Now, I knew about these because I watched the not trailer, but I watched the devs play the game, and I saw it. But when I noticed how long it's going to take you to get the poison trip mines, I don't think they're even worth trying to go for. It's going to take you at least like, it'll take you probably most of the Prestige just to unlock them. So it'll take you literally about 60 levels, maybe minimum, to get it, because you have to run like 90. You have to get a total of 90 hits with your poison, and it's ridiculous. I think it's super ridiculous. They made it extremely hard to use, and then it doesn't even do enough damage from you. It does what I think it does medium poison damage, which isn't really that much at all. So I don't think it's really a point to use it. But guys, this update is really good all in all. I actually really like it. I think this next update, at 1.4.1, they're going to focus on bug fixes, hopefully, because there's a lot of bug fixes in the game and they really need to be touched up on. I like that the servers got reset too, because the servers they were getting real choppy coming into before 1.4 dropped last night. They were getting real choppy, and yeah, I think now the servers are pretty good, because they did a whole refresh of the servers again, or restart, or whatever they call it. They did that with the new server coming out, and so everything feels good. It feels really good. I think the sensitivities, guys, you might want to check your sensitivities and work with them. I'll put my sensitivities up on the screen right here, but other than that, I think they kind of tweaked them a little bit, or if they didn't tweak them, something changed about them, because I felt weird when my aim down sights were different. They felt different than my before the update, so I was kind of thrown off. Same thing with my sniper scoped and marksman scoped and all that shit. It was really like, it felt different. So luckily I adjusted that, and I made my settings a little bit more usable, because they were really hard to do. But yeah, guys, that's just gonna be it for my overall feel for the update. I actually like it. I think it's a really good update. A lot of content dropped. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at Hinksman on Twitch, and then make sure you guys also join my Discord if you guys want to know anything about me, about Hunt. If you guys ever want to play with me or anything like that, join my Discord. It's going to be in the description below. And yeah, guys, get ready for this new content drop that's going to be dropping again. The Twitch Drops event that's going to be going from, I believe, the 29th through the 9th of July, I believe. So get ready for that drop. I'm going to be I'm gonna be watching streams at the same time and trying to get every one of them. I'm gonna try to get all the skins for you guys, that way I can put them into some of these videos. But yeah, other than that, guys, nothing much is going on, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new and if you enjoy the content. And as always, man, that's Hinksman, and I'm out, man. Peace.